Welcome to Explore Travel TV. My name is David L. Peters, and this is another episode of Explore Vegas, where I take you and show you fun, unique, and exciting places that Las Vegas has to offer. Today I'm in front of a place called HeadzUp, which has 4 different types of activities I think you guys are going to really love. So if you're coming from out of town, out of country, or even if you're a local, you're going to want to visit this place when you come to Las Vegas. Let's take a look at HeadzUp. But first, hey, if you like this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I upload more content. Let's go. HeadzUp. Hey, Caitlin.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good here, elbow bump.
Oh, yeah.
This is what we have to do nowadays, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting us come out here and film this awesome location. It's so much fun. Tell them who you are and what you do here.
Of course. So my name is Caitlin Ekonga. I'm the Director of Operations. So I pretty much run the whole floor and everything.
Oh, wow. You're in charge of the place.
Yes.
And I noticed you're in some of the videos too.
Yeah, I kind of do whatever they ask of me.
There you go. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, tell us about the location, kind of like where are we and how did this come about?
All right, so we are actually located inside the Boulevard Mall, which is Las Vegas's oldest mall. Okay. And we actually took over 45,000 square feet of an old JCPenney.
Okay.
And we have everything from escape rooms to archery tag, axe throwing, and something called a 3D trick art museum, which is the largest in the US. It's these large painted murals. You get in the photo, take a picture with your phone, and it's all 3D.
Well, I have a confession.
Yeah.
I have never done any of those things.
Oh, we're gonna have to change
I've never
that.
seen the 3D arts, or I've never thrown an axe, and never done the archery tag thing, or even an escape room. Now, you told me before when we first met that you've done a few escape rooms before.
Oh, I've done over 90.
Over 90 escape rooms. So you're the expert. Any of them stump you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they sell.
There's a few that do. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, you'd be a good partner to go and do that.
Absolutely.
Then.
I'll get you through it.
Okay. Cool. And how long has this place been here?
We actually are hitting our 2-year anniversary on Monday, so
Okay.
June 22nd.
Okay, June 2nd. And we're only, 3 miles or so from the Strip?
Yep, correct. 3 miles.
It's really close. So people that want to come to Vegas to visit, and if they don't want to do the Strip or they have family and things like that, this would be a fantastic place
Absolutely.
to bring them. Even locals, I found out that there's some local people that didn't even know this was here. When I was telling some friends of mine that, hey, I'm going to go do a show here, and they're like, oh, what is that? I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a great place for you locals as well as the tourists that come to visit.
Yeah.
That is good. Now, because of this situation we've been through for the last few months, otherwise known as the virus and quarantine and stuff like that, you guys have been closed.
We have. We were closed for about 2.5 months.
About 2.5 months. So I bet that took a big hit on everybody, huh?
Absolutely, it sure did.
For jobs and business-wise and stuff like that. So now you guys are open. All right. So this is mid-June, a little bit over mid-June now, and you guys are open. What are you taking in ways of precautions for this virus thing? Or what are you supposed to do? What do you have to do? What's the laws, rules, and what are you guys doing about it?
So we're following all of OSHA's guidelines.
Okay.
All of our employees wear masks all day, every day.
Okay. Yeah, we did. She was wearing it. She has it here. We just took it down so she can talk to us, and we are maintaining not quite 6 feet, but we're a little bit of apart.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So everybody's wearing masks. They can wear gloves if they want to. It's not mandatory, but if they feel comfortable, touching people's phones or stuff, because they do have to touch people's phones to take pictures of them.
Okay.
They can go ahead and wear gloves. We're cleaning after every use of, axes or escape rooms. Everything's private booking now except for the museum because it's extremely large, so there's enough space for people to, maneuver around each other. But everything else is private, so we shut down the rooms right after for about an hour so we can deep clean and sanitize everything.
Okay, so right now, if you guys want to come and do the escape rooms and all that stuff, make a reservation.
Yeah, make a reservation.
Okay.
It's best. We do allow walk-ins, but we've been getting super busy, so it's best if you call ahead.
Okay, cool. And hey, she also told me that she's going to offer a special We're going to talk about that later towards the end of the video, so you guys have to watch to the end of the video to get this special, but rumor is there might be a discount for my viewers to come here and participate in some of these things, right?
Absolutely.
We're still good on that?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure. I just put words in her mouth. So no.
I didn't say it.
No, she did it. We're all good for that. So wow, that's great. So you guys are safe, it's clean, ready to go. What do you say we go and explore this place and see what all the stuff is?
Absolutely. Let's get you started.
All right, let's go. Okay, so now we are in this 3D art. You see it's a museum,
Yes,
I think, right?
correct. It is.
So how big is this area?
So this area alone is about 22,000 square feet.
Wow, that's a lot. And how many actual paintings are there?
There's over 60.
Over 60.
Over
Now, is there
60.
one person that just painted all these, or who paints
No, we've
these
had
things?
about 7 or 8 different artists that came in. They're all local, so.
Okay, good. So good, the local artists there.
Yes.
How often do you guys change them out, or they're all the same all the time?
They're not the same all the time. I mean, like our famous ones, like this one and everything, will be the same, but we do bring in different ones for holidays, or we'll just change them up from time to time.
Cool. So you can come back and do it again.
Absolutely.
And keep coming back because it's going to be different every time you do it then, right? All right, so how does this work?
So what you do is you have somebody get inside the photo,
Okay.
get inside the image. It's all interactive. Once you're actually in the image, have fun with it. You're inside of a monster's mouth. So you want to get down between the teeth, have a good time. And then whoever has the phone, whoever has the camera, they're going to stand right there at that stand here sticker, pull it out, and that's where you actually get the 3D effect. You don't need any type of app on your phone or anything. Right through the lens.
So it's just a perspective, the way it's painted and the way you stand, and they have markings on the floor. We'll show those too as well. And you take the picture. So I'm going to flip this camera just over a little bit to get the perspective on it, and we will see what it looks like, and I'm going to get in there. Okay, so now this is kind of a special area of your 3D art museum. Tell us a little bit about this area and why it's this way.
So we're actually honoring the different branches of the military.
Okay.
Our owner is former Navy.
Oh, good.
So it's really important to him. So we are extremely involved with any, armed forces. We're actually part of the chamber. So we bring them in and they do their birthday parties here, and
Okay, nice. And which is kind of cool. So there's several different, we'll show some more clips of this as well, different murals, but you can also dress up a little bit.
Yeah, why not make it fun? It's interactive.
So over on the side, just the side of her, you can see a little bit. There's guns and coats and things that you can do to play to kind of get immersed in with the action of what you're seeing behind us. Awesome, that's great. All right, let's go continue on and see what else you guys have.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, so now we're at the axe throwing section. How many lanes do you have?
So we have 4 different lanes. Right now we can only use 2 for social distancing and everything.
Okay.
But yeah, we have 4 different lanes. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 targets.
Okay, good. So and you keep score, I guess, right? You're
absolutely. So the blue one in the middle, it's going to be 5 points, and then it just goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the blue dots are going to be 5 points as well. So you want to make a competition out of it, whether it's with your friends or team building or corporate,
Nice. And now you can not just throw axes, right?
Correct. We have all types of weapons. We have axes, ninja stars, playing cards, throwing knives, circus knives, all types of
playing cards?
Yeah.
Like the little plastic playing cards?
Yeah, but they're metal.
Oh, a metal playing
If you could get a plastic one stuck in that, bravo.
More power to you. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure there's some safety rules. Oh, there's an age limit, right?
Absolutely, 13 and up.
13 and up, so the little ones, you'll have to stick over. There's other stuff. You have other games and things for them to play as well for that. So, okay, well, this is cool. I guess you're going to try to show us how this is done?
3 different ways you can throw it. The first one, it is.
It's heavier than I thought it would be.
The first way is to where it's one-handed. You just grab it like this.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your heel on the yellow spot.
Okay.
You're going to come straight back. You're going to take a step forward, and you're going to throw and release about right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to show.
I'm going to step back, and you're going to give it a shot, right?
You got it.
Woo!
There
look at
we go.
Oh, that was down low.
Bullseye! What is that?
What do you say about that? Second throw. Okay, so that was pretty good, huh?
That was awesome. For your second time.
Second time ever, I nailed it. My question is, how often do you replace these boards? Because it looks like after a while they're going to get chopped up into splinters.
Yeah, we replace them quite often. Anytime we see that they're a little messed up, we'll replace them.
The question also is, are people allowed to drink while doing this?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Yeah, insurance.
Exactly. That's what I thought too. So no drinking, don't come here off the strip totally wasted, because they will not let you do it. You got to be safe, because it is very dangerous. Those things are sharp. I mean, you guys keep these sharp and everything. So good, fun times. Let's go check out what else you got.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, so now you have some stuff for like younger kids and adults too, of course.
Adults as well, yes.
Okay, so what do we got going on over here?
We have Cornhole, and if you've never heard of it, they actually do this on ESPN, which is crazy.
Like professional sports?
Yes. Yep, so what you do,
Gonna be Olympics.
you take the beanbag, and you have to throw it across and try to get it into the hole. And there's different levels to it. So you can earn points by getting it in the hole, getting it on the board. You can also try to hit somebody else's beanbag off the board to get rid of their points. So,
so it's a whole big point system. And how do you know the rules?
We explain it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
we explain it. If they want to, know the rules, most people just like to sit here and toss it.
See who can make it in the hole.
Yeah.
Now I did notice that you do a lot of times have like a guide of some kind or somebody around to help people through all this situation.
Absolutely.
Correctly?
So we have employees on to help with every activity that you're doing.
Okay.
Even if you're just doing the museum, we have an employee in here helping you take photos, showing you where to stand and everything, so you understand it better.
Especially the axe thing, it's a safety issue, so you have to make sure someone explains how to hold it right and stuff like that. Okay, well that's cool. Where do you stand?
So you stand behind the board.
Behind the
board.
board.
Or to the side of it, but you can't step in front of it. So it's kind of like an imaginary line. You just step here and just toss it.
And toss it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give that a try too.
Go for it. Let's see.
Let's do it. Okay, so now we are in the Archery Tag
Arena.
So tell us what this is.
So it's just like dodgeball, but with bows and arrows. You have two teams on opposite sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Run to the middle, grab as many arrows as you can, and start shooting each other.
Now that may sound a little dangerous to some of you, because most arrows are sharp and they are made to hunt and kill animals and stuff like that. Your dart's a little different.
Yeah, ours have soft foam tips. So it doesn't hurt too bad.
Okay, and we're going to take a look at those in a second. But so these are the bows. They're like regular bows. They're real bows. And you have some protection. Now these are mandatory
They are,
to wear?
absolutely.
Yes, because even though they're soft tip arrows,
it will
if you
hurt.
get hit in the eyeball or something, it's probably not going to be that good.
Yeah.
Okay, that is cool. So they can come and do this. And then this is your staging area?
Correct.
To get things set up and everybody going on that. And then they go out to the arena, which we're going to take a look at next. No, actually, I see some Nerf guns on the wall. What are those for?
So those are for the little ones that can't actually use a bow. Sometimes it's hard for little ones to pull the string back, so we use Nerf guns so they can still shoot people.
Oh, there you go. That sounds like fun. All right, let's go take a look at the arena and see what options are out there, because there's some pretty cool stuff out there.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so now these are the lethal weapons, the arrows. Tell us about it. What's the deal?
So they're just soft tips. That way it doesn't hurt too bad when you do get hit. They go fairly fast.
Okay.
It's a little shocking when you do get hit, depending on where you get hit. So yeah.
And we're going to try this in just a minute, but I want you to show us around this arena, because it's not just a big empty place to
run around,
right? There's more to it, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so let's walk us through what we have going on.
You got it. You have all types of shields on top. And what happens is, if you're on the opposite side, you want to shoot for these shields and not just the people. You want to do a little bit of both. So the shields actually activate something inside that middle tower right here.
Okay.
So we have fog machines, We have ball machines. We have like
Wait, a what machine?
a ball machine.
What's a ball machine?
It's kind of like a machine gun, but it has balls.
So things come flying out at you?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, they come flying. So if I'm on that side and I'm aiming this direction and I hit a shield and the balls fire out towards my enemies?
Correct. So you'll actually have your gun, it's activated. It gets activated, and then you can actually steer it and shoot certain.
Oh, so it activates those.
Correct. But we're slowly implementing those ones. They're not quite finished yet, so those ones are not working at the moment.
Okay, so not yet, folks, but depends on when you see this video. It might be available later down the line. Okay.
And then we have lights that flicker, and we also have this little wooden box right here that opens up, and you can get a Nerf gun.
So like a little surprise thing.
Correct.
So if you hit the right target, this opens up and you get another way of shooting your enemies.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And then you have like little shields, little hiding places. So no, the shields that you talked about, those don't come down. They're not used for you, but they're targets.
Correct. Targets.
They're targets. Okay, so you have target shields up there, and then these are to protect yourself. You can
you can hide behind them. You can stand them up. You can do whatever.
Oh, so you can move these.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
It's your arena. You do whatever you want with it.
All right, and then the other side is just the same thing but flipped around. Now, is there this middle thing? Is that interactive? Do you do anything with that, or is that just the stuff that comes out at you?
That's just the stuff that comes out, but you can also hide behind it.
Okay, so you hide behind like a shield.
Correct.
But then if someone hits a target, you might get gassed.
Yeah, correct.
Or fogged.
Exactly.
You might get fogged on that. Okay, good. Now, is there any safety or what particular rules that you have for this area? I mean, face shields for sure.
Those are pretty much our rules.
Okay.
We want you to have fun. So as long as you have your face mask on, you can kind of do whatever you want in here. We give you the regular rules for like dodgeball, but then it's your choice if you want to follow those rules or not. But as long as you have the face mask on, we don't care what you do. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the bow in your least dominant hand.
Okay, so I'm left-handed.
Yep.
I'm right-handed, so this would be in this hand.
Correct.
Okay.
Then the fastest
You the other way?
Yeah, I'm actually right-handed, but I do everything with my left side.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird. I shoot pull with my left side. It's, yeah.
Okay.
So the fastest way to reset an arrow is you're going to turn it sideways to where the string is underneath your arm.
Okay.
You're going to take the arrow, you're going to place it on top of this piece right here.
Yeah.
And you want to grab it with your fingers, that way it doesn't fall off.
Okay.
Then you're going to take the little tip and you're going to just put it on the string until it snaps.
Okay, so yeah, there's a little groove there, so it goes right into there.
Yep. Then you're going to come back forward, have your finger to the side of it, just to the side, not over, because if you have it over, it's not going to go anywhere. So have it to the side so it holds it. You can either use your fingers or you can pinch it. So some people like to use their fingers on the little grooves, others like to pinch it.
Okay.
So you can pull it straight back to the side of your face.
Like that?
Yep.
Oops,
so see, you want to keep your finger. Yep.
Keep the finger on.
Yep. And then all the way back as far as you can, and then let go. Boom.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome, and then you just have to go and shoot it at people.
Correct. That's all you're doing. You're running around and shooting
people.
Yeah.
Sweet, and then you can pick up ones that are shot at you. Then,
Absolutely.
so there's an endless amount of darts back and forth.
Yep.
Then. Huh.
Absolutely.
Cool. This looks like fun, guys. Come on out and do this for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are in an escape room.
Yes.
Okay, now again, I've never done this before, so this is exciting, and I've seen several of them. This one like totally caught my eye because this is called the casino. So what's the idea behind it? What is an escape room for those who've never heard of it or done one before?
So a lot of people think that an escape room is a horror-based room. And they get scared, they think you're locked in. But our rooms, we like to think of them as adventure rooms.
Okay.
You're doing different puzzles and tasks to ultimately finish an end objective.
Okay.
And the end objective in this room is you want to steal the jewels, but you also want to get into the vault and steal all of the money.
Ooh.
Fake money.
Fake money. Big casino heist. You can pull off your own little Ocean's 11 kind of thing here.
Absolutely.
And so you were telling me earlier that there's a little story that goes along with, so people kind of know what's going on. And they go through different clues and different challenges to get to the end result.
Correct.
Right now, You also said too before that there are different levels of difficulty. What is this one, or what levels do you have here?
This one is our hardest room. So this is fairly difficult.
Okay, the challenge.
Yes.
Okay. And what else do you have? What other ones do you have that are?
So we have 6 total. We have everything from a 30-minute room to an hour room to 90-minute rooms. This one is a 90-minute room. Okay. But we have everything from easy to difficult. So.
Okay, all up. And then how many people do you need to pull off this heist or pull off an escape room?
I mean, it's really up to you. When I do escape rooms, I like a smaller group because when you get too many people, it's too many cooks in the kitchen.
Everybody has their own ideas on how to solve the puzzle.
But you can have up to 10 people, so it's totally up to you and your preference.
Okay, cool. And we're going to take a look at some of the other rooms, get some quick shots, and we're not going to give you any secrets of any solution, so you're on your own for this. But you also told me too that you can people can rent this room out for parties. Other rooms too?
Absolutely. They can rent any space in our facility for a party. They don't have to use it just for an escape room. Okay, so if you wanted to do a little casino thing, there's roulette tables and poker tables. Are those working? Yeah, you can actually use those.
Okay, so like if you had someone that was a dealer or knew what they were doing with the gambling, or you can hire people, I'm sure that they come out and do these kind of things.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can come out and have a casino party here. Is drinking allowed in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. During gameplay too, or just
not during
parties?
Gameplay.
Okay, so again, gameplay stuff, you gotta be careful with the alcohol, the drinking, whatever.
I mean, if they want to bring drinks and drink them before, we don't want them drinking during the game. Okay. But if they, come in with one of those big Vegas cups, we get that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
They are more than welcome to bring it in. We just don't want them playing, drinking it over there.
Okay. No spilling your stuff on
correct.
the tables. And no axe throwing if you're going to do that. So you can throw the bean bags, you're fine. But you got to be careful with this kind of stuff. Okay, now this is another favorite part of my tour here. But it's not open yet, but we're going to show you guys what this is about. So tell us, what is going on behind us?
So it is our new beer tap system. It's called I Pour It. You come in, visit one of my employees, get a wristband, and you can actually just scan it yourself and pour it yourself.
So how do you pay for it? How do you do that?
With this right here. So the employee can add 16 ounces, 32 ounces, and the wristband actually shows how much you've taken.
Okay, so it's a prepay. You prepay ahead of time. You get a band. You come over and show us what happens.
Correct. So what you do is you take your wristband, you scan it, and then it says available to pour 96 ounces. You come over and you just pour it yourself. Correct. It is.
That's cool.
Do you want to try it?
Okay.
Yeah, try it.
Oh, it's cold too.
Yeah.
What kind is it?
So that's actually Docent. It's from a brewing company in California.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Cheers. How many are these all different brands?
So we're actually going to have 14 beer taps. They're all going to be different. And then we have 2 wine taps. So we're going to have red wine and white wine.
Okay, nice. So you can come here and get your alcohol. You don't have to bring it in. You don't have to go to the strip to do it. Again, just be careful what ones you play over here, but most of them you'll be okay.
Yeah.
When is this going to be open? Do you know?
Hopefully within about a month.
About a month. Okay, so this is mid-June, end of June now, so sometime mid-July maybe?
Yeah, mid-July, end of July.
Okay, so maybe by the time you guys are watching this, then it'll be up and running. You can come enjoy some beer and enjoy some games and all that kind of stuff. Well, fantastic. This is awesome. So thank you so much for letting me come out here and tour your facility and show everybody about a great place to visit in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Let's see, any last words you want to tell anybody?
Yeah, I actually want to talk about the discount we were going to give them.
Yes, it is time. Right here, big flashing. Ding, 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 ding. So what kind of special can we give our viewers?
Let's go ahead and give them 40% off any activity as long as they mention Explore Travel.
Explore Travel. 40% off?
40% off.
That is huge, guys. A lot of people don't give any discounts at all, nonetheless 40% off.
You're a heads up. We do things a little differently here.
So heads up, and what is, do you have the coupon code for that yet?
Just mention Explore Travel and we'll go ahead and put it in the system.
Okay, good. So I'll just...
They'll have to call to make a reservation.
Yeah, so call, make a reservation. Mention that you saw this location on Explore Travel TV and a 40% discount.
Yes.
so fantastic. Thank you so much. Here,
Sure.
let's give the elbow hugs, elbow bumps on there. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
We'll come back and see you again.
Perfect. Bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, hey, sorry about that, guys. You know, I hope you like this episode of Explore Vegas at Heads Up. I had a really good time here. You definitely have to come down here and check this place out. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content. I really appreciate it, and make sure you subscribe. So thanks again. Until next time, life is short, so live it and travel more.